Hi, Mars Bhakti viewers. This is Kaliwood Sadagopan Ramakrishnan. I wish to share something about karma. We all know about karma. As a layman language, you can say that karma is nothing but, and based on the previous birth, we got this birth. So karma, everybody is having their own karma. All 700 crore population. Apart from that, all the creations of having karma. So God has given us a one-time wonderful opportunity. We have to make use of this in a fruitful way. Karma, we can say that everything is in His hands. We are all in front of the God. We are all just coins. So earth is the chessboard. All the creations, birth, death, everything will be determined by the God only. We are in the hands. So He maintains our what you can say that birth, death records in His server. Based on our earlier birth, we got this opportunity. So we have to make it as a fruitful. That means by way of chanting Bhagavan Nama or helping others. If you can say that, I can put this way to you, if you literally fall down on the feet of the God, God will stand up. God will stand up. What you can say that you can fight against anything. If you help others, God will comes to you. And if you move towards God, you are what I can say that there also you will God will support us. It's a wonderful opportunity. We have to capitalize it. We have to be a good human being in the earth and try our level best to serve the human being or other creatures to the best possible extent. I would like to summarize certain things here one by one. Don't waste your time on revenge. Those who hurt you eventually face their karma. When a bird is alive, it eats ants. When the bird is dead, the ant eats bird. So the karma, the time may turn at any time. So you may be powerful, but karma is more powerful than you. Number three, karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve it. Number four, karma cleans. Be grateful, heart with love, watch your attitude, forgive. Number fifth one, karma never loses an address. Number 6. Be good, good things will come to you. Number 7. Karma has no deadline. Number 8. You have to go through the worst to get the best. Number 9. What goes comes around. Number 10. Keep calm and let the karma finish it. Number 11. Instead of wiping your tears, wiping away the people created them. Number 12. Bad karma is like a instant coffee. Nowadays, you don't have to wait long enough. Number 13, the evils you do remains with you. Number 14, we come to birth and go to soil only. Here I would like to share a small story about Krishna Avadara. You all know that Krishna was born in a prison and his father was Vasudeva and mother was Devaki. And after his birth, he was groomed in Yashoda's place and for 14 years. After 14 years, he come down to Mathura and killed his uncle Kamsa and released their parents. At that time, Devaki asked Krishna, you are a god and you are having a divine power. Why don't you release us 14 years back? That time, Krishna was, what I can, with a smiling face, he asked her mother, it's 14 years back, why you sent me to the jungle? She didn't express such an answer from him. She was surprised and shocked. What are you saying, Krishna? Yes, mother. 14 years back you sent us in your earlier birth. She suddenly asked him, what are you saying? Again, she repeatedly asked the same question to him. Yes, during your earlier birth, you are a Kaikeyi. Your husband was Dasharath. And out of curiosity, she asked him, who is Kausalya now? Then he said that Yashoda, Mother Yashoda is a Kausalya now. So 14 years of mother's love, she missed out in the last birth, and she is deprived out, and she in this birth through me she got it that love and affection. She was telling that. So no one is exception regarding this karma is concerned. God, God's mother, our in this present world also, everybody is having their karma. Why I am struggling, suffering, all the things people used to say that I am having right from the day one till now, I am struggling, suffering. Those who are in 80 class also, 80 plus also, they are saying that without struggling, suffering, I am not moving an inch forward. So these are all I can say. We can say that it's a karma. So based on our earlier birth, all the things are happening at this point of time. So we have to overcome it by way of chanting Bhagwan Nama, and the other one is helping others, rendering the best possible extent to the others. People say that I am chanting Bhagwan Nama throughout the day, 24 hours, 365 days. Okay, it's a part of that. Rendering help to others wholeheartedly, and in other words, I can say this way also. We are chanting Bhagwan Nama. How many of them are chanting will wholeheartedly? Wholeheartedly means totally surrendering ourselves to the God. That means we have to lift both the hands together and folded hands together and pray the God that you are the means, you are my savior. How many of them are doing this way? So we are doing Bhagwan Nama, chanting all this thing. There are, when you find time only at this present point, present scenario is concerned. So we have to do it chanting Bhagwan Nama, and these tools are our main. I can say that kavasa. It's a protection for us, shield for us to overcome this, reduce the karma. Karma, we already having karma of earlier birth, and further we are accumulating good or bad karma in this present birth also. We have to reduce to it. We have to reduce it to the best possible extent, and we can say this way. We can to say this way that we have to reduce it and zero it. So that is our goal. So if we do this, what will happen? Definitely, we know in this universe, we in the earth, we know that we have quota for school education and employment. There also there are quota may be there. So if we get some eligible mark also, God will take us to the moksha also. So there is a vacancies are there in moksha. People are going striving for Swarga. There is a lot of scope and what opportunities are in moksha. So just I'm casually I'm joking. Don't take it seriously. So everybody strive for this opportunity, the birth. So this is the what I can say that the creation of the God. Human is the best one. So we can through human only we can reach the God's eternity. So best way to is we have to reduce our karma by way of doing our good actions, good deeds, and we have to come out from all kind of what I can say that we have to do karma based on the age. I can say that those who are in 20, their profile is different, 60, their profile is different, 80, the role play is different. So according to the what I can say age aspect also, we have to devote time for ourselves to what I can say self purification. Self purification nothing but our heart and soul is there, so we have to purify it because there are obstacles will come, ailments, physical problems, health problem, families, surroundings, society, commitment. So we have to overcome it by way of doing Bhagwan Nama and reduce it to the best way. We have to pray God always. Why I am sharing this? We are in the present situation, we are all in crisis. We have to overcome it. Lot of obstacles will come when you go to temple. You will take what you can say that there is a diversion will take place. Some friends we will meet, so they talk some other things. You will be your focus will be diluted, diverted. Better we focus on our karmas, in the sense we have to focus on only the chanting of Bhagavan Nama, rendering the best of possible. These two are the key factor to reach the eternity. So I take this opportunity to give all humble request. Please focus on these two aspects, and definitely God will take care of us. Thank you.
இந்த சேனல் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க.